Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. Weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters. And the man he'll be facing, King Rye Ryan Garcia, 5'10" tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds, and he's got a reach of 70 inches.
Talk about
King Rye Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. King Rye.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. Here we go for round one. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Defense is not an option for these two. How about that time counter shot? That left hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A big whiff with the right hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, these
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to... The bell rings, and we start the third. How about that time count? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round, right, knackered. You're getting your time in it and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Didn't land that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Don't want to trade shots. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knock. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is